Hello. I am genuinely praying that you can hear me because I don't know what is going on, but it is so unbelievably windy today. And I honestly feel a little bit like I'm shouting because it's so loud. My room just seems to be the noisiest place in the flat right now. Like the living room, I went in there to make my matcha, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. And it's not nearly so loud. So I'm slightly worried that there might be a bit of an issue with some of like the ceiling on the windows because I just feel like it should not be this loud. But anyway, I really hope you can hear me. As you can see, I've obviously made myself a matcha and I was about to start absolutely raving about this because a few minutes ago, this looked like one of the best matchas I've ever had. But now it's not looking as good as it was. Basically, this is a strawberry matcha that I've made in my Blank Street cup. And I decided to put some strawberry jam on the wall of the cup, like almost like a glaze, which I've never done before. And honestly, it looked so good. It had like the swirls, it was kind of going around the cup and it just looked so good. But I've had a few sips of it and now the strawberry jam has kind of disappeared. But it also just looks so pale. I've spoken about this before and I feel like I just don't know how to make matcha look really green. Like that is terrible. It's not even green at this point, but it's got like 1.5, 2 scoops of matcha in there. And I don't want to have more than that because I shouldn't really be having much caffeine anyway. And it is already a little bit later on in the day, so I don't want to be up all night, but I don't know. I'm genuinely like, I don't know how to make my matcha look good. As you might be able to tell as well, I have had a massive change around in my room. My bed is now where my desk used to be. My desk actually used to be against that wall and I'm now sat at my desk, which is now looking out of the window, which I feel like just makes so much more sense than the previous layout. I did this a few days ago and I'm honestly obsessed with it. Like it was the best decision I've ever made. But anyway, let's get into what you actually clicked on this video for. Back around autumn and Christmas time last year, I did a few videos which were Christmas wishlist and autumn wishlist related. And honestly, I thought, why don't I just do one for each season? So this is basically going to be a bunch of things that I have my eye on for spring. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing that I have on my wish list is a rug for my room. So now that I've moved around the layout of my room, I actually have a massive amount of space between my desk here and my bed, which I really didn't have before. I feel like now that I've got this new layout, it genuinely feels like this room is honestly like 20% bigger, if not more. I honestly don't understand why I didn't do this sooner. But yeah, I kind of did want to have a rug in my previous room layout, but something about that layout just made the room feel, as I say, smaller and a bit more cluttered. And I think if I'd had a rug, it would have just been too much in the space. But now that I've got this massive open area behind me, I definitely want to get a rug because I also feel like it will make the room feel more cozy. Do you know what I mean? So I've been trying to have a little think about what style of rug I'd want to get. But my problem is that I'm one of those people that is so specific about things and I'm so worried about buying something and getting it wrong, either getting the wrong size or getting it into my room and deciding I don't like it. Like I feel like getting something like a rug is such a big commitment because it genuinely transforms the room and almost sets the tone for the entire room as well. Like I wish that I could do try before you buy. I wish that I could take the rug home, put it down, see if I like it and then buy it. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. I have been trying to think about what colour I want to go for. I feel like I've kind of unintentionally gone for a very green and white theme in my bedroom. Like the headboard and the sofa at the bottom of the bed were actually already here when I moved in. They were supplied by the building. So I didn't get any choice really in that, which I'm very lucky that I actually like it because I'm very picky with things like that. I don't love the like geometric pattern on the headboard, but the colour is fine and I feel like that's the most important thing. But that's kind of like a greeny grey colour. And then the cupboards are also kind of greenish, so are the curtains. And obviously I've got plants and stuff in here as well. So it kind of is, yeah, I've kind of gone for a green theme without even realising. But I don't hate it because you know what else is green? No, I really don't actually mind it. But given that that is kind of the theme, I was thinking of getting a green rug, but I feel like that will then just make the room too green. Do you know what I mean? And also too uniform. I don't know, I just can't picture having a green rug. I feel like that's just not what I want to be going for. So then I thought I should get something white, because obviously I've got like the white bedding, my desk is white, and I feel like that's just safe and easy, isn't it? Like I'm not going to go wrong with that. But then if I go for a white rug, then I've got to think about like the style I want. Do I want one that's got like patterns on it? Do I want a fluffy rug? I don't know. I'm definitely leaning towards a fluffy rug. I feel like that's my vibe and that's like my instinct when I think of getting a rug. But I don't know. What I really want to do is honestly go to TK Maxx or HomeSense and have a look through the rugs and feel them as well, because I really want to know what the quality is going to be like and if it's going to be nice feeling and nice looking, you know. But yeah, I just feel like it's so hard to tell what a rug looks like when it's not in your room, you know. And also I just can't be bothered to measure my room. I can't be bothered to get out a measuring tape and measure everything. Like even when I moved around my room, I literally just did it. I barely measured. I was just like, it will work. I just winged it. And I feel like that is going to be my attitude with a rug as well. So who knows if I'm actually going to do this, but it's on my wish list. Okay, next on this wish list is kind of in the same category. It's to do with my room. And I want to get some prints. I feel like now that I've got, firstly, this space above my bed, and secondly, to my right here, I've got my sofa, which used to be in my window. I have just got a massive plain wall up here, and I've been meaning to get pictures for my room for so long anyway, because I feel like this is a very, like, boxy room. Do you know what I mean? It's not feeling super cozy, because I haven't really personalised it all that much. So I definitely want to get some prints, but again, I can't decide what. I don't know what to get. I do have 2 prints. Actually, let me show you them. Let me show you what I've got. Oh, wait. Oh my God, wait. I've actually got 4 things that could go on my walls. I didn't even realise this, but I feel like they don't go together. They don't match. But maybe I just need to stop overthinking it and just put them up. But not really a print, but I have got this mirror. I'm trying to think how I can show you this. There we go. Yeah, I have this mirror, but it's a bit of a funky shape, and it's got like a black rim, which I'm not huge on. Don't love it. I also bought that for my old place. I didn't buy it for this flat, so I feel like it matched the vibe of there rather than here. But then I really feel like I should put this up. This is honestly one of the sweetest gifts I've ever received. I got this from my brother for my birthday last year, and it's a print of Sydney, and on it says April 2025, which is the month that I did my solo trip to Australia. Like, how sweet is that? And also it's got the green and white, so I feel like it makes so much sense to have that up somewhere. I'm definitely, I think, going to put that one up. But then next I feel like I've gone so off on a tangent with this. I promise I will come back to the actual theme a bit more. But I have this as well, which I actually found for free. It was just being given away. But this is a print of the Primavera painting by Botticelli, which is one of my favourite paintings ever. Botticelli, I think, is my favourite artist. So I have this, but again, this just does not go with the room, you know? But I feel like I should put it somewhere, because at the minute it's just sitting, kind of doing nothing. But the last thing I have, which I almost definitely want to put up, is my 2026 vision board. I have still my 2024 and 2025 vision board, so I feel like I could do a little gallery, which could be really cute. I've actually just come up with that now, and I'm really happy with that idea. I might actually do that. But yeah, just having this up makes so much sense, because I spent so much time on it. And also it just means that I'll be looking at my vision board and recapping on things, which will hopefully make more of them come true. So I do have a few things to go up, but yeah, they don't really match each other, you know, but maybe I should just put them up anyway. But some prints. I might have a look on, there's a specific website that has loads of prints. I can't remember what it's called, but I think I'll have a look on there just to see what they've got. But yeah, I think that's everything for my new room. So now we're going more into things that I want. Okay, next thing on my list, I'm actually pretty sure I've had on my wish list before and I just haven't got round to doing it. But I really want to get some cute straws to drink my matcha with, because I do have my matcha in this cup which comes with this straw, which is cute, but I want to get some straws that I can have in just regular glasses. And I was planning to get some glass straws because there are so many cute glass straws, and I did have a set that had bows on, which was so cute, but they all broke, of course. And I've seen really cute ones that have like croissants. Why can't I say that? Croissants? croissant, I don't know, those things, and then like cinnamon buns or something like that on them, which is so cute. But I have been slightly scarred because I've seen people on TikTok talking about how you shouldn't drink from glass straws because there was a woman that drank from one and it broke and it caused all sorts of issues, and I do not want to do that. So I don't know whether I should get glass straws, but I don't know what other straws to get. If anyone has any recommendations, then do let me know. But actually, leading on from that, something else that I have on this list is glasses. I want to get some new match glasses because I do have some really cute ones, but they're just super basic. They're just like, I don't even know, just like straight down, very simple glasses. I don't know why I'm describing it like that, but I really want to get some with like the ribbed wall. I think matcha in those glasses looks so cute, and that's like an easy thing to get as well. I can just order that online. Like, I'm not too picky about that. So that's another thing that I want. Next, this is so funny. I have something on here that I want that doesn't actually exist. I want the Rode phone case in baby pink, like a true baby pink. I currently have, where is it? It's probably on my desk. Yeah. I currently have the grey one. Firstly, this one I've been using for so long that the silicone, or whatever it is, like this has started stretching. So my phone really often falls out of the case, which is so annoying. And also it is quite old now. Like, it's got a few stains on it and stuff. It's not super cute. Also, I just feel like grey isn't my favourite. And I've seen that Rode keeps bringing out new colours of the case. Like, I'm pretty sure now they've got 2 pink ones. They might even have a black one. I'm not quite sure. But I just want a true baby pink Rode phone case. Like, bubblegum, baby doll pink. Like, wouldn't that be so cute? I'm surprised she hasn't done that already. I feel like that would be so popular. I genuinely think at some point she will bring out a baby pink phone case. It's just a matter of time, you know? This is me manifesting it. The next thing is such an unnecessary thing, okay? But have you guys seen, God, the wind is so loud. Have you guys seen the Dior, I think it's Dior? Wait, is it Chanel? Hang on, it's Chanel. The Chanel Beauty denim collection. One of my friends got sent it in PR, I think, or maybe she bought it, and she did an unboxing of it, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, I need that so badly. And it's such an unnecessary thing. I feel like right now we're in such an era of accessories being huge. Like, this is an accessory. Labubus were huge. Sunny Angels, those Gisou honey pup things. Just like accessories, and specifically accessories around beauty products. I don't know why it's so big at the minute, but all those types of things. And this is an example of one of the higher end makeup brands doing exactly that, which I find so interesting. But the Chanel denim makeup collection is honestly the most gorgeous thing I've ever seen, and specifically the main thing I want is the hand cream holder, because I actually had the hand cream on my wish list for last year. I don't think I ended up buying it, so maybe this is my sign, the fact that like 6 months later I'm still thinking about this hand cream, but now that it's got this little denim case, oh my gosh, I actually want to have a look at the full collection because I have only seen a few bits from it. But there's a denim coloured lip balm, which is super interesting, like almost like a shimmery blue. Not necessarily my type of product, but I'd love to see someone wear that. What else is there? Oh, there's a like denim coloured nail polish. Insane. Mascara. Oh my gosh, I would love to see that. But yeah, it's the hand cream and I think the highlighter pouch, or the little compact powder thing pouch. I want it so badly. It's so cute. Honestly, I have fallen so into the trap of this accessories like hype. I love an accessory. I love it. Like, oh, that's just reminded me. Blank Street have brought out little cup sleeves that are meant to go on your cold drinks so your hand doesn't get cold. Such an unnecessary thing. Like, so unnecessary. But it's so fun. Do you know what I mean? Just a little accessory for your cup. Like, just completely... Well, I guess it's functional in a way, but like, nobody needs that, but I still want it. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that that's just silly and fun. I don't know. And just the fact that higher end brands like Chanel are doing it too. It's just really interesting to me. But anyway, the next thing that I have on my list, oh my gosh, I actually can't believe that these words are about to come out of my mouth, because if Flo a year or two ago knew that this was on my wish list, I think she would actually be like, somebody check on Flo because something's wrong. Like, that's not her. Do you know what I mean? But the next thing on my list is a pair of skinny jeans. I actually can't believe that I'm saying that. Like, this is just so obvious to me that, like, trends are so cyclical and just come and go, because 2 years ago I would not have been caught dead wearing skinny jeans, and now I want a pair of skinny jeans. I have a very specific idea in mind, though, of the skinny jeans I want, because recently I've been way more into bootcut jeans than baggy jeans. I just feel like they're more... I still love a baggy jean, don't get me wrong, but a bootcut jean, there's something about it. It's more... It gives me 2000s vibes. Like, I'm talking skinny jeans / bootcut jeans in the sense of this type of thing. Like, Y2K, yoga mum, with a big oversized bag, maybe some layered tops. Like, that's how I imagine it. I'm not imagining the 2016 skinny jean. But the specific difference that I want is I've got bootcut jeans, but I don't have any completely skinny jeans that are skinny all the way down to the ankle. And I want them to be low-waisted. That's the main difference, I think, between the 2016 skinny jean and the 2026 skinny jean, is low-waisted is still very definitely in, and that is the vibe that I want. And I specifically want a pair to wear with heeled boots. I'm not imagining myself wearing these with any type of flat shoe or anything where you can see the ankle, or a casual shoe in general. These are for heels, basically. I could potentially do just a regular heel that's not a boot. I don't actually even know if I would. I just want it so that I can wear a cute, like, calf boot with it. Do you know what I mean? I'll put some pictures on the screen of the type of thing that I'm imagining. That is the vibe that I'm going for. To be honest, I feel like my style has evolved a little bit over the past few kind of weeks, specifically. Like, I used to wear just the same outfit 24/7, which was baggy jeans and some type of, like, hoodie. And I feel like that didn't represent me as a person. Like, I put it on because it was easy and I knew that it worked and it was comfy. But I feel like it wasn't me. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like recently I've been trying to dress in more of a me way, especially for things like events or, you know, when I'm getting dressed up. Just stepping out my comfort zone a little bit. And wearing something that's a little bit different and a little bit Y2K 2010s. That's just the vibe I'm feeling. But, yeah, a pair of skinny jeans being on my wish list is actually crazy to me because, wow, the evolution is nuts. Now, I have a ridiculously excessive perfume collection, right? My perfume collection is so much bigger than it needs to be, but it honestly is like my prized possession. I'm looking over at it because it's next to me here and I just love it. I'll put some photos on screen of my perfume collection, but you actually can't believe it. I want another perfume. There's this one perfume that I've seen on TikTok that I feel like I just have to try. Like, it's literally got my name written on it. Like, this is me in a perfume. And it is the, what's it called? It's from Zara. Zara actually do surprisingly really good perfumes. But this is the Zara Sweet Matcha Day perfume. It's a matcha perfume and it's, I think, pink and green. So it almost looks like a strawberry matcha. I just feel like I have to try it. Anything with matcha written on it, I just feel like I have to try. Like, the other day, I got sent the Fleur Matcha Milk perfume. I did a little TikTok video doing my first impressions of it, but I honestly can just be sold on anything that's to do with matcha. But I really want to try it. I went into Zara the other day to see if they had it, but they didn't have it. So maybe it's only in specific ones, or maybe it's quite new. Like, I think I've only seen a few videos about it recently. So that's just something I want to try. Even if I don't buy it, I just want to try it. Do you know what I mean? I want to go in, smell it, see what it's like. But I don't know about you. I feel like matcha doesn't have much of a smell. Maybe it does actually. I don't know. At least not necessarily a smell you'd want to wear. Like, it's quite vegetable-y, you know? But I'm assuming it's not going to really smell like actual matcha. They probably just put the matcha branding on it to make people like me buy it. And clearly it's going to work. So, okay, next thing on this list is more of a need than a want. And I actually can't believe I'm saying this because I feel like I have bought so many of these over the years. I need a new suitcase. I had a really cheap, rubbishy, like bottom of the range suitcase that I bought last minute for a trip. And it wasn't actually intended to last me any longer than that trip. Like, I was fully expecting it to honestly just break. on that trip, but it didn't, and I managed to use it for maybe 4 or 5 trips, which I was quite impressed with. But I really need to invest in a better quality suitcase. I feel like a suitcase is one of those things where you buy a good one once and then you don't even have to think about it. Do you know what I mean? And I think I've made the mistake of not wanting to spend the money on it because it feels like so many suitcases are so expensive. For what reason? Like, I don't want to spend a ton of money on a suitcase, but that just means I end up spending more money because every 3 to 6 months I'm having to buy a new one because I've bought a rubbish one. Do you know what I mean? I currently have like a medium-sized suitcase, but I need a big suitcase, like one that I can take if I'm going away for a week or 2, because I am a heavy packer. I do not pack light for anything, but I don't know where to get one from. Initially, I was thinking I would love, I mean, if they were free, I would jump at it. I would love a pink Rimowa suitcase, but my God, they're so unbelievably expensive. There is no way that I am buying one of those. But I want to get like something cute. The suitcase I currently have, the like medium-sized one, is one of those silver ones, which I wanted for ages. Like, I wanted one of those, like, are they aluminium? I don't know. Like one of the metal cases. But honestly, it's got so bashed up and damaged, I don't even know if it's worth it, because that was quite expensive as well. I just feel like for the price that they are, suitcases should not get damaged as quickly as they do. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know where to get one from, because I do want a cute one, but I don't want to spend like silly money on it, you know? But yeah, that's something that I need really rather than wanting. Okay, next on this list, I'm gonna be cheeky. So one of my goals for 2026 is to hit 200k subscribers on YouTube, but we're currently on about 108k subscribers, so we've got quite a long way to go. But if you're not already subscribed and you're enjoying the video so far and want to see more videos from me, then please do consider subscribing. The button is literally just below the video. It's so easy to do. Also, some of you might think that you're subscribed and you're not. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes people randomly, or you might just watch the videos and have not got around to subscribing, which is so fair. But yeah, if you could take this chance to subscribe, it would actually mean the world to me. I'm currently uploading weekly on YouTube if this is your first video that you're watching, but yeah, it would actually mean the world to me. So yeah, okay, next thing. This is quite a vague thing, but I really want to get some cute tops. I feel like jeans and a cute top are just always the vibe. Like, every week or 2, I am needing a cute top to go with a pair of jeans for one thing or other. And I feel like I wear the same few tops on a loop. And I want to step out my comfort zone a little bit. I feel like in the past I've had such a specific style and idea of what I want to wear. And recently I've just been like, I want to wear different things. Like, I saw a TikTok yesterday of this girl wearing this incredible outfit. I mean, she just looks amazing wearing it. I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off, but it's the type of thing I would never have worn a few months ago. And I looked at it and I was like, that is just so cool. Like, I'd love to wear something like that. And my initial thoughts were, oh, I'm not really cool enough to wear something like that. And then I was like, what does that even mean? Like, I can literally wear whatever I want. I can customize my character to whatever style I want. Like, do you know what I mean? And I just feel like recently I've started liking styles of things that I just never used to like. Like, I'm way more into patterns now than I ever used to be. Like, all my clothes are plain colours and I really want to get some pattern things. I also want to wear some colour. I feel like my whole wardrobe is either maybe like burgundy. I probably do have some burgundy, but burgundy, white, maybe a bit of baby pink. Like, I don't really wear fun colours. Like, where's the kind of turquoise or purple? Do you know what I mean? And I feel like with spring and summer coming up, that's definitely the time to be wearing colour. So I definitely want to try and find some cute, specifically tops, but maybe also dresses. I just want to really expand my style a bit because I feel like I just wear the same types of things on a loop. And specifically, when I wrote this down, I was thinking of like triangular tops, you know, where they have like the triangles here, almost like a bikini shape, but then with the rest of the top there. Like, stuff like that I would never normally have worn because I felt like it wasn't super flattering on me. But I love that style of top on other people and I think everyone looks great in it. So I'm like, why can't I wear that, you know? So I just want to step out of my comfort zone a little bit and maybe just get some things that I wouldn't normally have worn a few months ago. Okay, this is kind of a fun one because this isn't necessarily a thing that I want. This is an experience that I want. Oh my gosh, I want Coachella tickets so badly. I was so lucky to be able to go to Coachella in 2022 and it was honestly so much better than I was kind of expecting. Like, I feel like I had this image of Coachella as, I knew I was gonna enjoy it, but I had this image of it being very like, it's all for Instagram, which, you know, I'm all here for. But I just thought the actual festival wasn't going to be that great. I thought it would just be like loads of people taking photos, obviously me included, like I would have been doing the exact same thing. But I thought that the actual festival wouldn't have been that great, but it was actually so good. The vibes were incredible, the weather was gorgeous, and obviously this year, Justin Bieber is headlining. I actually can't. I think about it every single day. So I'm manifesting so hard that I get Coachella tickets because I want to go so badly. And Coachella is actually in a month now, so it's really coming up. Oh, I'm just imagining myself in the desert in a cute outfit, listening to Justin Bieber. Like, what? Oh, insane. Anyway, back to things that I am wanting at the minute. Have you guys seen the new baby pink MacBook? Apple knew what they were doing. Apple literally knew that girls all over the world were going to be going, I need that. It just shows how big marketing is. Like, I wasn't fussed about getting a new laptop before, and now I've seen a baby pink one. I'm like, because it's pink, I want it. Although, having said that, I actually am getting a little bit worried about my laptop because for some reason, the like trackpad thing, that stopped working very well. It does work, but it doesn't click anymore. I also chipped, I don't know how I did it. I chipped the trackpad, so it's got like a little chip in it. I also spill stuff on it all the time. I've got makeup on it because I keep it on my desk when I'm getting ready. Like, my poor laptop has been through it. I chuck it in bags. I'm not careful with it in the way that I should, and I have had it for quite a few years now. So I feel like I could do an upgrade, but they're just so expensive. And my laptop is working pretty much fine. So I think when the laptop I have starts slowing down, maybe I'll think about getting the baby pink one. But oh my gosh, as soon as I saw that come out, I was like, that is a bit of me. Okay, next on this list is something that I have had on my wish list for months and months and months. I'm 90% sure that I mentioned this in my last wish list videos. I really want to get a really cute girly mug. Specifically, probably with a saucer. Like, I'm imagining something with cute florals. Honestly, possibly a little bit kind of, I don't know how to describe it, kitsch. Like, I'm not fussed about it being minimalist, basically. I just want it to be girly and pink, probably. I found these mugs on Pinterest, and this is exactly the type of vibe I'm talking about. Like, florals, pinks, girly vibes. That is what I'm after, but it's so hard to find mugs like that because I want to get something, I think, probably vintage. I don't think I want to buy it new. This is actually ringing a bell. I've definitely spoken about this in a previous wishlist video. But like, I want something that I feel like has a bit of a story to it. It's a bit old. It's had like a previous home. Like, that's the type of vibe I want to go for. Do I need a new mug? Absolutely not. My mug cupboard is actually overflowing, but I want one. I just feel like small things like that are ways that you can romanticize your day. Do you know what I mean? Like, I have some just plain grey mugs, which do the job, obviously, but there's something so whimsical and girly about having your tea or your hot chocolate in a girly pink floral mug, you know? Just adding a little bit of fun to more mundane moments in life. Do you know what I mean? So that's on here. I think I probably, in order to find that, need to go to like a vintage market or something like that. Maybe like a Portobello Road market type thing. I also love the idea of finding it for really cheap. Like, I don't know why I love the idea of finding it for like £2-3 and being like, this is the best thing ever and it's so cheap. You know? So maybe I'll have a little look for some of those somewhere. Oh, we're on to the last few things. There's only 2 more things on this list. The next thing on this list is actually kind of like random because it's not a physical thing that I want. It's a whole experience that I want. So I don't know what's happened. I have become obsessed with fun nails, like summer nails. I feel like I'm definitely anticipating summer with this one. Like, this isn't so much spring, this is full-blown summer. But I do my own nails at home. So the ones I have currently are just French tips. They're not in the best condition that they have been, but yeah, I used to be a long nail girly. Like, oh my gosh, some of the nails I had were so long, and I used to do really fun patterns and colors and stuff, and then I really completely did a 180 and decided that I like way shorter nails. I like them square rather than oval, and I just like a really simple French tip, and I still do love that. Like, I love the girly minimalist clean girl nail, you know. But I see so many incredible nail sets on Pinterest. I think have a whole Pinterest board dedicated to nails. I'll actually put my Pinterest on screen so you can follow me over there if you want, because my Pinterest is literally like the inside of my brain. That is what the inside of my brain looks like. But yeah, I just see so many of these fun nails, specifically lots of like pinks, blues. I'm really into pink at the minute, clearly. Pinks, blues, lots of these like flowers, like 3D flowers. They're definitely summer nails for sure, but I actually on a whim bought a ton of stuff to be able to do these nails at home. So I bought press-on nails that are quite long, like much longer than my nails are currently. I bought some like pastel nail colors. I bought some molding, is that right? Like molding gel where you can make the flowers to go on top. I haven't done it yet. I might actually do a little bit of that this evening. But I really just want to have some fun press-on nails that I can put on if I'm going away on a trip. Like I'm thinking, oh my gosh, imagine I went to Coachella and I could do some like themed nails to match my outfits. I just think it would be so cool because, oh my gosh, I spent so much time and money going to nail salons. And I honestly hate getting my nails done because I get so bored and so fidgety, and I'm also so picky that I feel like they never quite get it right, and it's so expensive. So expensive to get your nails done. So I just thought, given I love doing arts and craftsy stuff anyway, I could do with another hobby as well. Why don't I just start doing them myself at home? Because I've been doing plain-ish nails for a while. But if I do press-ons, that means I can literally do any style that I want. And then it's so easy when I have a trip coming up, I can just pop them on. You know? So yeah, that's kind of a full thing that I want. I want the experience of making them and I want the finished product. But I have got quite a few bits now ready to go to make those. So that's really fun. That's actually, I guess, something that I kind of have already done, but I guess I want more things to add to the nails. Like I want to get some chrome polish or like chrome dust that I can make so that I can make the nails chrome. I want to get some of those little gold beads that I can put on the top. I feel like it's the type of thing where there's just endless things that I could get to make the nails more fun, but yeah. Okay, and finally on this list, I really want this Say makeup bag. I used to have this makeup bag, but in the kind of original caramelly brown type colour. But I gave it to my mum because I never used it. And now I'm kind of like, I actually kind of want it back because now I really like it. But I specifically want the baby pink one of this, obviously. I actually don't know how much these are though. The only thing about this is because it's so like sturdy, it's probably not going to be very easy to pack. Like most of my makeup bags are like the flexible flimsy ones, but oh my gosh. Oh, the pink is so cute. The brown is really cute too, but the pink is definitely the one for me. So this full-sized vanity case, they call it, is £37. I was expecting it to be so much more. I don't know why, because maybe it's because of the quality. Like obviously I've felt the original one and it's really good quality. £37 I feel like is not bad. I was expecting it to be a lot more. Oh no, maybe this is going to be something that I actually buy. It really reminds me of Dior for some reason. I feel like there's a product from Dior, either a bag or a makeup bag, that really looks like that. It gives me that vibe. But yeah, that's something else that I want. Do I need it? No. Do I want it? Maybe. But guys, that is the end of this video. This was so fun to film. I just love talking through things. It doesn't matter what I'm talking through, whether it's products, whether it's things I want, whether it's tasks I've got to do. I just love going through things. I don't know why. There's something so satisfying about it. Honestly, that has given me just as much of a dopamine rush as going and buying the things, which is great. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I'm definitely open to doing more videos like this around different seasons. Like I definitely want to do a summer wish list video as well, because I feel like there's going to be so many things that I want for summer, specifically probably clothes and shoes and accessories and stuff. Again, do consider subscribing if you're not already. Make sure to follow me on my other socials as well. I'm glambyflo pretty much everywhere. I also am getting back into doing Snapchat now. I'm trying to post more frequently on Snap. So when I'm not posting on here, that's where I'll be, or I'll be on Instagram or TikTok. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Let me know what's on your spring wish list down in the comments. And yeah, I will hopefully see you in the next video. Bye!